You may be feeling alone in a sea full of sharks because you might have burnt a lot of bridges and you no longer have access to the people that you were able to connect with before. Very powerful people who provided opportunities for you. You may not have access to these folks anymore for one reason or another. It's like it was kind of like a fall from grace, so to speak. But it's just because they weren't portrayed in the best light. They feel like you betrayed them in some way. And I think the only thing you did was maybe speak your piece about certain situations, but they didn't like it. They definitely didn't like it because you are someone who likes to open up the eyes of others. You want to awaken the masses, but these folks didn't like it because they want the opposite. They want the masses to stay asleep. And so if you're in a certain industry and that is your goal, but your boss's goal is the exact opposite of what you're trying to do, they're going to cut you off. They're going to try to make your life miserable. They're going to try to break you down to where you no longer have the motivation to do the things that you were doing before. And maybe you've already gone through this, but it just seems as though you're kind of slowly but surely reminding yourself of who you are and how you built the brand and the name that you built for yourself to begin with. Maybe you did have a machine behind you, but you were the one who did it. You were the face. You were still the energy, the light that was able to attract all of these people to begin with. And so you're slowly reminding yourself of who you are, but it's a lot. There's a lot of energy, a lot of people working against you right now. They don't want to see you win, but you will come out on top of this. I think you just kind of have to get out of your head. You have to stop worrying about what people think, and just like release the baggage and release the weight that really doesn't belong to you. Say some affirmations, literally like take a spiritual bath or something and pray. And there just needs to be a lot of releasing right now, because it seems like you may be holding on to a lot of weight. And it could be just because of the closeness that you have with certain people. You may be very close. You may have to deal with certain people. And these people don't necessarily have your best interest at heart, but you have to deal with them in some capacity, be it your ex or I don't know, but, and you'll figure it out. You're figuring this thing out. Don't let these powers destroy you. They can't. You can't be contained. And that's what they don't like. Yeah, you got this.